just woke up. Oh, you just woke up too? I woke up 2 hours ago and looked at the weather. And this time I looked at both sites, and I looked at the radar because I was thinking I'm going to do the coyote thing. It was 5:40. I said I'm going to set up the coyotes, sit there, let them out, and we'll just sit there. And then I looked at the radar and I saw the green coming across the valley. And I thought, oh no, I'm not going to set all this up and then have the rain. So I sat and waited. And it was about 40, maybe 50 minutes started to rain. So I was so happy because I did not want to do a repeat of last night, guys. Last night was bad, having cameras out in rain, and I thought, Matt, don't do this to yourself. Don't do this. As much as you want to share this, don't do this to yourself. Because it was too stressful last night. Headache, still have it. I still have my headache. I don't know what's going on. It's not as bad, but I have a headache. It's just... So I'm going to do the feed, change the water. But the lazy dog, he just got up. The coyote is probably here, actually. Oh, he's snorting. Yeah, what are you going to do, Doug? Oh, he's going into the bush with his fur up. I didn't hear anything. I was out, guys. Out on the couch, having an uncomfortable sleep. I should have went to my bed. Honestly, should have went to the bed. Oh, God, the bush. I should have. Sleeping on the couch, you just don't get the same kind of sleep. You know what I mean? So Mr. Coyote will come out quick tomorrow. I'll be ready for him. Tomorrow's a holiday. I just realized I'm going to go to the post office. Well, I guess I'm not doing that tomorrow. Gonna send some t-shirts out, and I got to pick the truck up too. That's something I got to do. I was supposed to do that this weekend, and I didn't do it. But it's not like someone's going to steal the old truck. She's all locked up. I'm just going to cook my supper, which I should have done at 6 o'clock, but I was thinking, oh, you know, let's wait and see if it rains. And it did. I should have just cooked supper. Had it at a normal hour. And the dog's back, so there must not be any critters here. But I think it's, no, I know, it's this rain. It's like it's sucking the life out of me. I keep thinking about, you know, last year was so nice here. You know, streaming last year would have been like so easy. It was like, and I didn't even work on the Kickstarter. Didn't even work on it. I haven't even looked at the computer. My headache. I feel uncomfortable today. I think it's just the rain. I woke up and I looked at the weather. Oh, what's going on? It's like, I thought, okay, I'm gonna check. And it says 30% on one site, and then I got the hourly forecast. I thought, I'm gonna go check the hourly because I never check it. And it said within an hour, the chance of rain was gonna go from 5% to 45%. Then I looked at the radar and I was like, oh yeah, it's coming. Sure enough, 15 minutes later, I was listening, I could hear the metal roof, and I was like, yep, there it is. The rain is here again. Just never ends. Never ends. unbelievable. This is not even a summer. I don't even know what you could call this year. Did I get them all started? I think when I get over there I don't have them started. Yeah, they're started. Yeah, it's not even summer, guys. I don't know what you'd call this year. Like it really, I don't. The dog, eh? See, he just got up. Now he's all frisky. Pink t-shirts, no big sizes. I think there's extra large. This is the biggest size. Look at him. He's gonna get all muddy. Small, medium, large. I think is all. We have to take a look. No large and pink either? Are you sure? Well, let's just go take a look. I'll tell you for sure. Let's do a physical stock check. I don't know if this will work. Yeah, there's large. XL to 4XL is gone, but there is large. Give you an idea, large will fit me. It's form hugging. It's like, but I can wear large. Actually, September, October, after I've lost all my winter chub, after the summer of duck prison, I wear large t-shirts. No problem. And I'm 6'1", 200 pounds. Well, 220 right now, but so. Congrats on what, Jasmine? I don't know what congrats on. Did I win something? No boobs on me, though. That's the problem. Did I win something? Oh, yeah, it's water. Digging holes in the thing. For you, large, tall. Oh, congrats on sizing down. I go back up. It's like winter. It's a temporary thing. I haven't lost it yet, guys. I'm still in the extra large world. Okay, can I do this? Oh, does that ever look pretty behind me, eh? I don't know what that was like. Am I a silhouette like you can't see my face? Almost, eh? Someone needs to do a screen capture of that. Almost looks like a little bit ominous. Okay. Oh. Just knocked the camera. It's like, okay, I'm having problems. We'll get her. We'll get her down here. The ghost of Matt. Oh, we got that effect again, eh? That's pretty cool. Oh, you can see my shirt though. In that one. Oh, and then I appear. All right. Yeah, I think my nap. Well, I cleaned myself up there, and I thought that would refreshen me and wake me up, and it didn't. I actually got a little bit snuggly on the couch, and I was out. Oh, lights just came on in the pen. It's that time of night. Oh, I'm losing the camera. Oh. I gotta hurry up. Oh, I thought I turned the camera on. I guess I didn't. No, you're not coming in, dog. Okay. I thought I turned the camera around. I'm gonna try to keep the camera like this, guys. See what happens here. Sort of like a camera headlight, if you know what I mean. Okay, I'm just looking here. They're digging at dirt, guys. That's what ducks do. They dig at dirt. I'm thinking you guys are referring to this black spot right here. That's dirt. Must not be safe to be on land. The Canada geese are out on the water. Coyote's going to be back here tonight. I just know it's going to be a brutal night. I'm going to be up. Okay. I'll do the water. Yeah, I'll get the water running. Barking dog. Okay, I'm going to set the tripod up. Instead of using the hook, I'm going to set the tripod up. Well, the Gorilla Grippy thing here. Red is out, Matt. Red what? Screen capped, but you don't have your face. Oh, Red is out. Big Red. Okay. He's out somewhere? I don't see him around the yard. He knows how to fly back in. I refer to him, honestly, guys, to myself, I call him Big Red. I know you guys call him Red because we sort of short formed it, but no, I'm on the outside Wi-Fi, Norm. He was hanging with the Canada geese. Well, I don't think he hangs with them. I think he goes near them and then they beat him up. But he knows how to fly back in. He does it all the time. Like all the time, guys. He's pretty amazing that way. You know, if all the ducks could fly, we wouldn't even have to worry about coyotes. Because the flying ducks, 99.9% of the time, never get picked off. Well, other by hawks. Look at him. See, he slept all day? Oh, Red's back in, guys. Well, Big Red. There he is. Oh, back, sorry. I flipped the camera back to me. See? He flew back in. The dog, eh? Look at him. No, I don't clip their wings. Yeah, being ambushed though, out in the open, it's not that, you know, pretty hard to be ambushed out there. It's different when they're around, you know, tree lines and that kind of stuff. If they're not near tree lines, it's much harder. Much harder. Okay, which way the wind's blowing? I don't want to stick my finger in my mouth, you know, and make it wet and go like that to see which side of it's cool from the breeze, because I'm in the duck pen, and as soon as I enter the duck pen, it's like the golden rule is you try not to put your fingers in your mouth. Okay, I'm going to set it up here for a little different perspective tonight of me struggling with the 80-pound bags. I'm hoping it's the right way. dirty duck poop finger to find out. I like when I don't have to stick duck poop covered fingers in my mouth to find out which way the winds are blowing. Makes my night, if you know what I mean. Unlike Doug, I'm not really into eating duck poop. Oh man, look at this. I gotta clean that tomorrow. I can just smell it just now. It's damp, but it's damp probably because the ducks have been pooping in there all day. I gotta go in the barn after this too. I gotta go do the water station. My ducky spider senses are going here to see if there's anything sticking out. It should be noticed. We got a feeding frenzy. Oh, Bentley. Here, I'll try to turn the camera here. Here we go. And there's Bentley. Little Bentley. Or Bentina. We don't know yet. We don't know if she if it quacks or not. Haven't heard it. What a hairdo. Oh, a little bit of a feeding frenzy. Not bad. Okay. Okay, I gotta get the camera here again. I know, Ducks, I'm really sorry I didn't get out, but Matt suffered a big problem today. Burnt out. I'm suffering SADS, seasonal affect disorder, because of rain. It's the only thing that makes any sense. Or I'm just depressed because it's just so hard. It's physically demanding, guys. I can tell you that much. Alright, so we got a camera on the action here, so you see what I'm up to? Yes, we do. We have a camera happening. Yeah, I know, Rob. I'm cleaning up. Making sure you got a clean place to eat. Now, let me tell you, this feeding station idea that I came up with, it's the answer. Because this is always the dirtiest place. Where they eat and drink. Well, specifically where they drink. It's not so much where they eat. It's where they drink is the worst. Because when they take water in, they have the wet parts, eh? You wouldn't believe the rotten smell of the water, and I changed that this morning. It almost smells like sewage. It's got a really bad smell, but you don't smell it until you dump it out and the sludge gets exposed to the air. Now, this could be avoided if you wanted to use poultry nipples for the water situation. But the problem with poultry nipples is then the ducks can't wash their bills out, and then they can get sinus infections. The dog, right? But I guess, since you sleep all day, you can go to work at the end of the day. I'm not working. Well, I did. I am. I work every day, but I'm just not going to, it was a coyote now. I did this coyote event. Probably you guys were all sitting there waiting on those streams. I set the streams up and everything and did graphics for them. Numbering the cams. Oh, I did it all, man. I had it all set up. I had grand plans. Grand plans. Then I laid down, had the power nap. I woke up, checked the weather, and well, that plan went out that tubes. Because I think I had them scheduled for 6. I think it was 6 was the start time of the coyote cams. And it started raining, I think it was 20 after 6. It would have been perfect timing, set all the cameras up and then have the rain hit. Because, a little more stress, running around with all this electronics and water. Why not, eh? Why not? Now, I gotta show this, guys. Look at this. No clouds. Look at that, eh? Nothing. Zero zip. It's just the cruelest joke you could be played on a person this year. It's just cruel. That's all it is. It's like I'm looking around, there's a little bit of clouds over there, but they're blown away. I'm thinking tonight I might turn the big yard light on just to light her up really good, so if Mr. Coyote does come back, it doesn't freak the ducks out. I'm thinking I will. I might just say screw the hydro bill and because it's only like, I think it's like 32 cents an hour to run it. I think, yeah, it's 32 with my crazy hydropower here. No, it's off peak, so it'll be 22. Yeah, it's not $2. $2.50 for the night. I think I'm going to turn it on because it was just too dark. No, the coyote hasn't got any ducks. We have successfully foiled that. I'm afraid to look in here. I knew it. I just knew it. Dead duck. Man. And it's that little one that... Oh no, 2 dead ducks. Oh, and the little one that I don't... What? Okay, the duck I thought for sure would be dead is alive. And the duck that... the other 2 ducks I did not count on dying are dead. Oh. I don't believe this. Unbelievable. I was just out there doing the chores, guys, and I was saying to myself, "Whoa, what a great day! No dead ducks." I was thinking it. I didn't say it out loud. This is the little purple one. Remember the little purple one that was hurt? Oh, hang on here. I gotta close the gate just in case the hospital ducks decide to make a run for it. I doubt it though, because they're pretty gimp. Okay. The little purple one I did, she's still got purple on her wings. She never recovered. Never recovered. That she had that injury, and then she was gimped after that, and she never got better. Right. Okay. And this is the one that I keep expecting to come in to find dead. I gave it eye drops this morning, but its eyes aren't clearing up. Actually, I'm gonna go get the eye drops again. And this one, oh man, I gotta get an autopsy bag too. Oh, gimpy ducks. Man, look out, Doug. Go. All right. Oh, Dougies. Okay, I got some food happening here. Right. Camera's gonna, okay, let's watch the feed pour. This is it. You're living it, man. Oh, orientation lock comes on. It won't let me do that, guys. Hang on. Maybe I can do this. Maybe I can put the camera between my legs. and we can do a reel. You can get like right here. You're right here helping me feed the ducks. All right, there you go. You guys are living the dream with me. So let's go get an autopsy bag and the eye drops for the little duck that I thought for sure. I didn't bring the eye drops because I thought for sure it was going to be dead. And the 2 other ducks that I never thought were going to be dead, they're dead. So we're up to 5 ducks. The autopsy situation. Autopsy bag. It's pretty bad, eh? When you have autopsy bags right inside the door. Okay, I already took 2 bags. One duck was pretty big. It's like a morgue. Take the eye drops. Nope, you're not coming in, Doug. You gotta wash your feet. Well, I gotta wash your feet. Not like he could wash his own feet, actually. Yeah. He's not a big fan of running the hose. Yeah, I'm gonna turn on the light. Just in case the coyote shows up. Make it a little easier for me to deal with it. Maybe, yeah, maybe. It was pretty dark. I couldn't see anything around the edge of the pen. And maybe this will give the ducks a little more, relaxing, enjoying the night. It'll make filming better. It'll be brighter at this end. Oh, I didn't grab gloves. I don't really want to handle the ducks, dead ducks. Some days I can't just do it. I just do it, but I don't want to do it right now. So let me grab some gloves. I didn't count on dead ducks tonight. This is the deal here, eh? Reality. It's like, I don't write it. I just deal with it. Okay, where's my gloves? on the tractor. All right. Finding dead ducks live on YouTube. Exciting episode tonight. The white ones. The big white one. I that's the one I found. That was. Oh man, let me get my memory straight here. It was having a hard time walking around in the yard, and I put it in here. All right. Okay, so what am I doing? Eye drops. Eye drops first. Yeah, let's do eye drops first. Okay, so I got no. Let's do autopsy bags first. All right, let's do this here. You can tell I didn't plan this out, eh? Okay, so we'll hook on this. And we hook it on here. Okay. Oh yeah, it will. All right. So. Okay. Okay, so we have these autopsy bags. They're not really autopsy bags. They're actually turkey bags, but they're big enough for this. So that's 5 now. We've got. I'm surprised this one died. I'm surprised it's still got purple on it, actually. But it was pretty weak. It never really recovered after whatever happened to it. I gotta write the dates on these. The date and the time. So it's about 7, eh, right now? I'll be right back, guys. Doug's got his fur up. Mr. Coyote's here. All right. Actually, I'm just looking here. Oh, glasses. I need glasses to do this. That poor little duck. I don't know how that little duck's hanging on. I don't get it. I know, little duck. Doug's fur's up. I got the gun hanging on the door upstairs. Yeah, but the problem is that, you know, this guy is really good. Like last night, the video, if you look, you notice how he came over to the feeder, went to the feeder, took a look, freaked the ducks out, and then darted right back to the swamp. He's not taking any chances on being around. Okay, so get this. Alright, oh, I got the camera in the right direction right off the bat here. Alright, little duck. Let's put the eye drops on you. What's going on here? That eye's good. You don't sound very good, I can tell you that much. Are you even eating? I gotta take this duck outside of the water. I just want to see, make sure it's drinking. Okay, duck. How are you even surviving? Yeah, I hear you. Okay, It's a real trick going in and out now with this thing in the way out here. It's not thirsty, guys. It's not drinking. It took one little drink and that was it. So it's not even thirsty. So that means... Doug's all wound up. All right. It took one little drink of water. It wasn't even thirsty. So it must be moving during the day. Yeah, it's I don't know. It is struggling, but it's eating and it's drinking. It's just doing a lot of resting. It's a sad bunch of ducks in here. I know. Never had a hospital duck or hospital, but you know they got a pretty slick setup, you know. Some of them are getting better. A lot of these guys are limp injuries. Yeah, it's no problem getting out of the pool. The pool's only 2 inches deep, guys. I don't need a boot wash, Karen. If the this is I'm not going from like one farm to another. These animals are all intermingling. It's a lot of these injuries. Well, most of this is botulism, and the other is stampede victims. That's the problem. You know, that's the problem. Stampede victims. Yeah, now it's sitting there playing in the water. Okay, well, we'll just let it be for now. I gotta mark these bags, the dates. I won't do that right now. I'll do it when I go in, but I'm gonna put them by the back door. Play-by-play action on this vlog in real time, so you guys know what I'm doing. Now let's go put the wheelbarrow back. I gotta tie my boots next. No, I'm wearing rubber boots. Don't worry about that. Yeah, big light on tonight. Plus full moon. Maybe I will get a chance to shoot this thing tonight and make up for not getting it today. I just, I had grand plans. It was gonna happen. Had it all scheduled. The old radar said, nope, Matt, don't do that. And I was gonna call the radar's bluff too, because it didn't look bad. I looked outside and it was actually blue sky. And I thought, no, it's not gonna rain. Okay, just wait, Matt, just wait. Because I could see it on the radar coming. And I even went on the little map and I said, click more cities, road numbers, and all the rivers, so I could see complete detail of the radar. Hang on, guys. I'm just going to wash my hands here. I'm actually going to use a little bit of soap for the people out there that are little germaphobes. And I was like looking at the map and I was like, okay, it sure looks like it's going to be south of us. And sure enough, I was right. I'm glad I didn't set everything up. Oh man, it would have been bad. Stress. Have all the cameras out again. Well, actually, I would have just had the tear deck right beside me, facing the swamp, and the iPad. I would have left the garbage cans happening though. Oh, a bit of a dehydration hit me there. All right. So, what's next? Yeah, it was a good call. Oh, would it just suck sitting there doing coyote lookout. No mice, chipmunk problems though. I keep the garage closed. The garage is rodent proof. As long as the door's shut, they can't get in. Impossible. Impossible. Unless they know how to chew through metal. Alright, so maybe Matt can, but I can't. What can I do, Barb? Are you putting work on me? Oh, you were talking to Peter. Sorry, Virginia. I already had a shower. I shaved, showered, and well, we know the three things you're supposed to do. It's the, and then shave and shower. Oh, you had an impersonator. So that should make it a little bit better if Mr. Coyote shows up. It's nice and bright, but I've lost the dog now. I'm gonna leave that on. I just got a hunch tonight. Make it a little easier. More fencing view tonight for us. Well, I've got the camera right now, guys, pointed to the bathtub, which looks at the back of the pen, which I'm going to take a chance here because last night with the stampede, actually what I'm going to do, I'm going to move the cord. I'm going to hang the cord from the tree like I did the last time. Because stampedes are just not good. Things can get knocked over. And last night's stampede was bad. And it never stopped. It was just like 2 hours solid. It was brutal last night. So I'm going to move the cord. See, right now that cord is perfect for a stampede to grab it. So I'm going to take the cord and my freshly cleaned hands, which I'll have to wash again, and I'm going to put it up here on the tree. And I'm going to take this end of this cord with my freshly washed hands, and I'll put it over here. And then I'll wrap it around once. That way, if they craps the cord, it won't jerk on the camera. Oh, so you want me to turn it a little more to the right? Let me just take a look here. Let me take a look. Just a little? Alright, I will take your advice. Doug's losing it out there, running around barking. Yeah, he's hyped. He's hyped. Hyped dog right now. Yeah. Well, it's a killdeers. Oh, thankfully I looked, guys. Okay, batteries. Red lights on. It must be the day 5. So I'll change the batteries on all the cameras. So this stream will continue for a little more. For unrelated duck stuff, because this is tech. I'm gonna give my boots a wash because I was just stepping in fresh poop, so I know the rubber boots have got poop in the bottom. The dog, right? He's just barred. Slept all day. And I mean, slept all day. And I tried to get the porcupine quill out of his nose. A couple times, he almost let me get close to the tip of his nose, eh? He's got this little tiny quill. It's so small. It's so tiny. And at least he didn't try to bite me today. That's in the mornings, he tries to bite me when I take it out. Because he knows what I'm up to when he's laying there in the bed trying to get his his confidence, let me get close to your hand to your nose. But today I sucked him in the living room and he let me get close. But then he quickly realized what I was up to, and then that was over. He was having no part of that. Medicine. Okay, what's today's date, guys? Somebody tell me the date. I'm waiting for a date. August what? I gotta write this down. Okay, no one's gonna tell me? Okay, you're gonna make me look on the computer, right? The 6th. Oh, there you go, the 6th. You guys are a little bit slow there. It's the delay. You can't be as fast as I want. Okay, August the 6th. So, these batteries this batch of batteries are not lasting 5 days. And I'm back to using these guys. Well, they're cheaper too, but a lot cheaper. Like almost $1. Almost $1 cheaper per battery. Okay, I gotta grab my tool, which is the paper clip, because you can't get the battery out. M&R feed stores. They're an industrial battery. They come in 12 packs, cardboard box, non-retail stuff. But they're cheaper than the copper top, and I was getting 5 days out of them. But according to my thing, August the 2nd was when I did it last. Today's the 6th, so I got 4 days out of this battery for some reason. I can almost, well, the red light on the this is tech stuff, guys, so if you don't want tech stuff, hit the mute button. The microphones on the 5th, or the last day, the light goes red, which means any minute you're not going to have audio. And then it'll be a silent stream, which I hate silent streams. I hate when I go on the internet and, someone's got a live stream, hint, hint, and there's no sound, hint, hint. No. I'll just show you. See, this is a little warning I get. See? The red light. That means take care of this. So, I got to take care of this. Hang on. Can I do this with the camera right here? Can I do this with the Gorilla Grippy? Oh yeah, I can actually. Okay. So. Plus I have to move this too, right? Because that's why I was over here in the first place, is because somebody wanted this moved. I was getting commands from the bosses. Oh. Gotta make sure this doesn't fall. This is a little cap, and the ducks eat these. So I gotta make sure stuff like that doesn't land in the pan. Anything a duck can put in his mouth, they'll eat. Okay, so that's done. Yeah, Goose, I'm doing the battery so they can hear you. Okay, so I'm supposed to move this to the right. Is that it? Okay. So less building. I'm turning it. Okay, so now we've got a view that goes. Oh, sorry guys, the camera. It's really close. Okay, we've got that's a pretty good view actually. It's the best you're gonna get. Now we just gotta hope the ducks don't walk over here and knock the camera over, or the garbage pail, I should say. You notice that? Yeah, they pull on everything, Virginia. Everything. When I tie knots with strings in the pen, I have to tie triple knots. And then it's a good idea when you tie a triple knot is to pull it up somewhere higher and tie another knot, because the geese will untie the knot. They're the worst. Absolute worst. Well, they're the ones that pull the plug on the bathtub. Look at this, eh? Oh, I just got to show you guys something here. I don't know if it'll show up. See that? That's what I could have got caught in. So much wind in this view. Which one are you talking about, Opal? Oh, this one to the batteries are still green, but I'm changing anyways because I've gotten the rule now. I just do all the cameras because it's just the way I do it now. It's like, because if you don't, what happens is you're doing. It seems like you're doing it every day. Okay, this one won't. Hang on. So I just do both on the same day. I did have them on a staggered before, and honestly, it felt like I was changing batteries all the time. Oh, the light just went red, guys. It was just going red. Just like just now, it went red. So I timed that right, eh? Oh, mosquito. Mosquitoes are just coming out. Little black thing, make sure I put that in my pocket so it doesn't... I can't believe that it just went red. Yeah, you tell him, Doug. Okay, so... I'm just going to check the view on this camera, guys. I think if I lower it a little bit... you tell him, Doug. I think if I lower it a touch, we'll get less light pollution from the pen lights, and it might show the coyote a little better. Yeah, a little less light pollution. Maybe we can get a better view of the coyote. Where are you, dog? There he is. See him? Right there. There's the dog. But right now, he's barking at killdeers. That's what he's barking at. Nothing spectacular. Nothing actually. He's just being Doug. Doug at night. Just listen to him, eh? Do you think tonight? I hope it is. I hope this is the final show, and tomorrow. Oh, hang on. No, something's here, guys. Doug's got his nose up. He ain't barking at killdeers. Coyote's here. He's walking around growling with his fur up. You can't see him. I can barely see him, actually. Yeah. Yeah, it's not killdeers he's losing it about. But coyote won't come in here with him. They don't come in with the dogs barking. Somebody commented about that. They thought this coyote that's showing up was bigger. It's not. It's not as big. I'd bet money on it. I'm saying it's a 40-pound dog. Come on, Doug! I say it's a 40-pound coyote. When we shoot it, we'll weigh it. It looks slimmer, not as big. I saw some comments from people that were saying that if Doug got into a tangle with it, that it would probably take Doug out. And I was sort of giggling at the comment. It would be a good fight because, you know, a 40-pound wild animal, 45-pound wild animal, it does take 135 pounds of a domestic animal to deal with it. Because, you know, it's a killing animal. It's an animal that lives the kill. It knows how to fight, knows how to bite, knows about everything. Compared to a couch potato like Doug, who his instincts are the only thing that drive him. Sheer, you know, instincts just kicks in, and you know, and he goes all ballistic, and then, you know, is 35.2 pounds actually. Doug! The fence is on! Oh, that was close. Give yourselves a shock. You need it. See his nose up? It was close, eh? He skimmed the edge of her. Just the edge of it. Is Doug safe? No. Doug is not safe. He's an endangered species. This is the last of his kind. There are no more. This is it. This is the end of the bloodline of Doug. Technically, he's extinct right now. That's it. $37.4. Everybody's guessing the weights, eh? I must clone them, I know, but it's 100,000 US. in the duck adventure. Well, we're not, you know, that big of a channel that we can afford 100,000 US to clone a dog. But now he's working. Yeah, see, he slept all day. Doug's gonna have a little bit of rest now. He's gonna watch. Anyways, that coyote, I know, one coyote, even honestly 2 coyotes, guys. 3 different story, but 2, because the thing is that, you know, they'll bite at each end, and it would be a very unfair fight. But Doug isn't going to like be because of the type of dog Doug is. He isn't a dog that would be in defense mode with 2 coyotes. He would actually be trying to bite a coyote. So if there was 2 of them, what would happen is that he would be actually trying to bite a coyote and he would probably have a coyote in his mouth while the other coyote would be chewing on his back end, and then he would be letting go of that coyote and then going for the other coyote. That's the kind of dog Doug is. He's not a defense dog, he's an attack dog when it comes to wild animals. So, okay, now it's all dark. I was like bright there. Oh, now I'm bright again. Oh, it's the comments. So if you guys keep commenting, my face lights up. I'm not complaining about him laying down, Deborah. Yeah, it's the comments, guys. You are my light. I'm not lying either. Because it got really dark, and then the comments came back on, and my face lit up so you could see me. Oh, the bugs are going to be... Look at this. Look at the bugs. The light. There's no rotting eggs. The compost pile is nothing, guys. There's nothing there. It's just dirt. Look at that, eh? Lots of bugs. Alright, I gotta go around the other side here. I'm gonna go eat. Holy God, you guys are trying to get rid of me? Yeah, we have bats here. Come on. Come on. Are you coming? Oh yeah, look at that, eh? Pretty quick. I don't need bat boxes. They live all over the place here. Everywhere. We got bats absolutely everywhere here. No, look at those bug zappers don't work, guys. They kill all the bugs that don't bite you. Stream my meal? No, I'm not going to stream my meal. I'm not going to do that. I got to have some time to myself, guys. Okay, so I'm going to say goodbye. Thank you for joining me on this. I didn't know, holy 58 minutes. Didn't know that was dragging out this long. Oh, you watched some Walmart stuff, Inga. You know you can't unsee that stuff, eh? You do realize that you're like now ruined. You might even have dreams. Well, they won't be good dreams either about it. It's like, it's bad. I know, Barb, those 30 people, they don't want to give me a thumbs up because I haven't done anything spectacular on this stream. So I can't impress everybody. But I've impressed 170 people that gave me a thumbs up, and that I like you for. Oh, 175. Oh, the impressions are going up. All right, I'm going to say goodnight, guys. Thank you for joining me for 59 minutes and 13 seconds of just me walking around the yard doing the end of the day after a nap and some rain and, the things I do here. And tomorrow is, it's a holiday here in Canada. Well, it's sort of a civic holiday. So it's optional, but all the federal government and every other government gets off tomorrow. But the Duck Adventure, we don't have holidays here. So there'll be a Coyote Day tomorrow. Absolutely, for sure. I don't know the time schedule of the proposed Coyote Day, but it all depends on the weather, and I don't know what the weather's going to be. I have no idea. Like it's like I don't know. It's hard to tell what's going to happen here, but I want to do a coyote shoot and greet, or greet and shoot, something like that. So, or maybe we'll smoke him tonight, Opal. That's totally possible because she's pretty lit up now. Now, not lit up good over there, where he seems to be coming, which I can't get a shot off because basically my window of opportunity is right here. This area is the best, and I can get a bit of a shot over there by the compost pile, and I can, if I shoot through the pen, get the backside there. So I've only got like limited places that I can get them, and they seem to be avoiding those places. But maybe tonight it'll be different. The ducks are bagged right there. I got to write the dates on them and put them in the freezer. So if I get them tonight, tomorrow will be a celebration, and the ducks will be, we won't be doing any Coyote Day. But it's not the end of the world. You guys can join me. It's like, well, it's not a holiday in the States, or is it? Is there a holiday tomorrow? I don't know if you guys get one on the long weekend in August. But we do up here. Well, Ontario, sort of. And the rest of the province, sort of. It's a mess up here in the middle of the summer. I've had enough. I'm rambling, making no sense now at all. I've got almost as many thumbs up as I got viewers. I'm tied now. I gotta quit while I tie. I just tied the game. I gotta go. Good night, everyone. Thanks for joining me for 61 minutes of just duck stuff walking around the yard.